Right, so here we go. It's the first match in the new season. I've had a few weeks off for various reasons. I've not had much of a knock, so I was pretty looking forward to this match today. Playing against local legend Gary. He's in red, and there's me wandering around wondering what to do. So yeah, I've got reasonable hopes for this season. Now I've got 75 players across 5 divisions in the Ashford Singles Pool League, which is pretty cool. The players bar where I'm playing today, one of the sponsors, so the prize money is getting pretty good. I think it's 200 quid for the winner of the Premier League, which is what me and G are in. 15 players in the division. Just picking off a couple of the reds at the top of the table there. Obviously looking at this table now, it's the red by the black that I'm mostly interested in. Quite happy with the shots to middle pocket. Now, I think this shot, if I remember correctly, is probably one that I need to just consider my cue action a little bit. Bit stabby. And fluke to the red in the opposite end, as is typical amateur pool, but the whites ended up snookered behind the black and the yellow to both of my reds. Tried to put a bit of left hand side spin to get into that red next to the black, but completely missed it. Didn't quite go in off, but G gets the white ball in his hands, and you'll see his methodical approach in a second. Shame he's wearing his Liverpool shirt. This is a Liverpool versus United clash. I'm a United fan. He was very happy with his transfer window, and obviously 3 wins out of 3 at the start of the season for Liverpool, so he's he was in good form. And I said to him I was going to record the match. He's like, "Oh, I wore my shirt especially for you." Yeah, so he's just going to go to town on these yellows at the top of the table. Ran a little bit too far there, but he can put his way out of that. I do enjoy the singles league format. You get to play 14 different people through a kind of 3 to 4 month season. You choose the venue. Nice little stitch there from G. So yeah, you get to play 14 different people through a kind of 3 to 4 month season, and you choose the date, you choose the time, location. As long as you get your matches done. I was quite happy with that. Kicked it across. Didn't quite leave myself on the red, but better than a ball in hand. A bit nervy in these first frames, of course. Looking at where his yellows are. If I don't take this out, could be 1-0. It will be 1-0, but 1-0 to the man in red. Yeah, again, trying to put a bit of swerve on to get around the black, but just not digging into the ball well enough. And now it's looking a bit ominous. Yeah, I was a bit surprised with that shot from G. Maybe a little bit of a nervy one early doors. Left himself with a, you know, a little bit of a plant, but, you know, a bit of a shot to nothing there where he's left the white behind the black. Again, I'm looking at the kick off the rail. The previous one worked out quite well, so if I connect with it, the black will be straight into the bottom, and you can tell I thought that was in. I was dropping the black in and it was 1-0 in the first match. But yet again, 4 open yellows and a black to drop in. Aside from a bit of noise in the background, Esther's dog behind the bar sometimes comes over to give us a little reminder that she's there. And dropping that in, he worked out his pattern. A little bit close to the cushion, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, pulls it back nicely. This is actually G's team table for Thursday night ball in the Ashford League, so I don't think it gave him too much of an advantage because it's a pretty new table, but he's definitely got the base of the cloth, and there we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Not quite, there we go. Rattled it again. First frame nerves maybe. Eye off the ball, literally. But yeah, 2 options here really. I can go thin off the red and just kind of leave the white stitched in behind, but G's pretty good at the old cross double or kick shot, and so I've gone for the double and it's failed, and a little tap in.